race week in the Proving Grounds series for Killswitch as we debut the trucks. A little delayed, but I'm getting in there now. I believe they've already started. Okay, they're still on the load screen. Yep, I'm loaded in right now as we are running 67 laps at Indy. I do not remember, but I think they kept stages on as we are going green with Tank in the 17, followed by Too Good in the 24, and this is not Indy, so I've messed that one up. Yep, I'm gonna have to relabel the video at the end, but we are at Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, not Indy. Surprise! Yep, and I'm as this is the debut of the Proving Ground Truck Series. Getting everybody a chance to run and let them have some fun with it with the custom schemes. So you will see a few custom schemes in here. We got Redneck here in the 38. Nope. Road Hoggers in a custom. Yep. Oh, we got a car spinning. That was Dave Ace. No, we got one around already. As Dave was running top 3, as everyone else looks to be single file. Oh, the 23 of Collins, the 74 of Road, and still no caution. As we were bringing it to Vegas is a tricky spot. All right, they're going to do a manual at the line, but as you can see, Vegas can be a tricky track. You can be really loose on the exit of 4 if you take it wrong. But this is one of those tracks where, the low line is a good line to have, and 1 and 2, and then the high line in 3 and 4. All right, so we are going to do a manual. Everyone's going to group up. We're going to pit, and we're going to re-rack them here in stage 1 as the fireworks have been lit already. It's Vegas. You take tires. It's going to be interesting. This is the first race of the season where we've been in the truck, so everyone's been running cup cars all season. Now we're switching to the trucks. Slower, I believe heavier, and they tend to be a little tighter. And we're going to bring him into pit. 23 with some heavy front end damage. Looks like looks like he's got the only truck. Yeah. Oh, you're good. I can take care of the booth for the most part if you need to get in that chat. But I appreciate the. Yep. So anybody new to the kill switch with these manuals, they're gonna pit. They're gonna line back up. They're gonna choose at the start finish, and then the following lap, they will go green again. That's what I just said. I got you. As looks like the 17 of Tank made it out of pit road first, followed by the 97 of Frank, and I believe that is the 38 of Rebnick. It'd be your top three with Too Good in fourth and the 00 in fifth, which would be Frank. Oh, Frank. So Colt's in the 97. Okay. Got him confused. There's a track right here where the high line is not that bad of a line, and restarting on the outside, yeah, you may lose a spot or two in 1 and 2, but you could easily get that back in 3 and 4 with the kind of runs you can get in 3 and 4 on the high side. I personally, when I run this track, I prefer the high side in 3 and 4 myself. And I'm on the 97 of Colt on these restart. As we are set to go green. As Tank just shot out on the restart. I'm assuming he was a leader and chose the outside. So this is one of those few tracks where you're going to see the guy who controls take the outside on a restart. As we got the 23 of Collins back here. Oh, road having issues already. Not sure what happened there. It looks like it's for the most part everyone's just trying to settle in. And oh, we got 18 in the wall. 97 trying to go after that 17 for the lead as he bounces off the wall. Yep. As the 38 is trying to get around that 97, but the 97 is driving out his windshield and driving out of his rearview mirror too. And he's going to get it. Oh, with the slide job of Colt. Yep. We're going to see how patient Tank is if he's just going to try to get by him. There's this pack of 4 right here with Collins and the 2 with 18 of Checo, who's doing double duty here. 74. As it looks like the 17 and the 97 have kind of walked away from 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Yep, 17's trying to make the move on the 97. I'm going to get back up there and check this battle out. All right, as that was a pretty calm stage. You know, typically with these races, we see it on Monday nights as well. You know, stage one, stage two tends to be a little calm. Stage three, that's when the patience goes out the window and you're out there for every spot. But first race with the trucks, one manual caution, no game caution. I mean, I think that's a good start with these trucks as we're going to rack them back up. And if we remember on the manual, the 17 was able to get by the 97 on the restart on the high side, but that was a manual. So we're going to see how he can do on these game restarts. He's going to get his quarter panel right up the Colt, try to slow him down. And they're going to go side by side into one. Yep, it's definitely looking squirrelier. Oh, as the 56 almost takes a shortcut. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. There is nowhere to go on the track, and one screw up, if one truck in the middle of that pack hits the wall, gets loose, he's going to take a couple trucks with him. As Colt is doing everything he can to keep that 17 behind him. Oh, we got some door banging a little bit there at the front of the pack as the 97 continues to lead, but that 17 is just not going away. Oh, 3 wide for second. Besides the first two, it looks like a Dega race. Everyone lined up behind each other, and it splits out. Oh, Too Good trying to make a move on the 17, but had to check up because he wasn't going to make that turn. As he's got Frank on the outside of him. Oh, 38 into the wall. And here comes back in. Yeah, I mean, it's good, tough racing all the way around the track. Collins up here racing for a top 5 spot. No. You know, it's always fun when there's a second person in the booth. Oh, there it goes. 38 is around, but that's a 1-car incident. That's not going to bring out the manual. But breaking news here, we got a 4-car battle for the lead as Colt is doing everything he can to stay up front, and as Frank has got to his quarter panel. See if Colt squeezes him a little bit. See, that's the thing with the high side. You carry so much more speed on the high side. You can roll the turn a lot better. Inside, you can get them on entry, but you're going to lose it on the exit. As you are back there, your own 3-wide mess. Oh, the 17. Seeing a lot of one-truck incidents tonight. I'm not seeing a lot of, as that's allowed Colt to kind of walk away from the pack. I only saw one truck go around. As the top two have walked away. And then we got a little battle of 4, and then 3 coming up right behind them. So we're going to try to see how these trucks last, if they're going to be able to make a run, how long they're going to stay out with these tires. It looks like a lot of trucks are getting loose. Your right rear pressure might be a little high. Who's going to put their pressures to 60s all the way around? As that is the stage, I believe. All right, and here comes Checo with his top 10 for stage 2. As it looks like that 97 has something to prove, and he's been out front quite a bit, and everyone's had trouble passing him. All right, so stage 3, the last stage. It's going to be interesting. 4x4's been up front a lot, and he's Tank's back there in last place, so watching him try to get to the front is going to be an interesting watch. As we are green in stage 3 for the third and final stage of the debut Truck Series Proving Grounds at Las Vegas. Do not pay attention to the banner, even though it says Indy. As Too Good's going to put his nose up there to see if he can get by Colt with the 56 of Redneck behind him. As it seems to be when Colt's gotten up front. Oh, Dave Ace. It seems to be when Colt's gotten up front, people have had trouble getting by him, as Too Good is almost clear. can't quite. Oh, the 00 is around. As Too Good has cleared the 97. So we're going to have caution at the line. Oh, never mind. And a little confusion on the track there as, oh, Too Good takes it a little hot. He's going to drop a couple spots here. I don't know. I mean, Colt does like Vegas, so maybe this is one of the tracks he just likes. As Too Good's going to try to make a move on the inside. Yeah, as our in-car co-host has been running in the back most of the race, is trying to put himself up there a chance to win. Yep, 3 wide right here, back here for 5th. As this is going to get interesting. As we talked about, the patience looks to be almost gone. Oh! Good save by the 38. I did see one car spinning at the back. I wasn't sure who that was. As Too Good is trying to make that move for the lead again. The 52 behind him. And Colt just definitely has... Oh! Colt's definitely just got something. He's driving his mirror off. We're going to give some TV time to the 18 here. A little loose. You can just put everyone under a blanket. The more people battle like this, the more the people you guys battle like this, that 97 is going to just walk away. And here comes J Wool out of nowhere in 2nd place. Yes, he's either gonna try to ride, he's gonna make a move. I'm not sure. Seven. Should be 26 laps to go, if my math is right. Don't quote me. As the front pack is kind of sticking together. As that 97 is not going to make it easy to pass tonight at Vegas, as many have tried. As Too Good is going to shoot to the high side. Looks like J Wool's content just to sit there and push the back bumper of the 97, make him drive maybe take a turn too quick. Well, we don't have in-car audio from everybody. Yep, Colt's trying to go for a full sweep. Oh, the 56 hard into the wall. As the 52 is tried multiple times, and then he gets slowed up coming out of those turns. As Too Good's going to make the move on the inside of J Wolf. And it's a pretty good battle up here. Colton first, Too Good in second, J Wolf third, Checo fourth, and I believe that is Collins in fifth. As we get to 18, trying to make a move on the high side of the 52. And pit stops are going to be crucial. I mean, I'm already seeing some people in the back. They're pitting now. Yep. Oh. As a 74 got into the 2, 74 tried to get into pit road on the high side, and the 2 came up right underneath him. So this is a strategy move we see from Brando a lot. Brando likes to stay out. Yeah, because that would put you, I believe you're in the lead, right? As we are seeing some guys coming out of pit road now. And I have lost engine sounds on most of them. That's not a good sign. Yes. Looks like we got all these green flag pit stops going. I'm not sure who's going to come around as the leader. I'm pretty sure. As the 24 is out in front of the 97. So I'm not sure if Too Good actually cycled out to be the leader. Yes. We're going to get these guys lined back up in order so we can figure out who's leading. All right, so J Wolf in the lead. I'm not sure if he pit early, just had a really good pit stop, but he is running by himself. Yeah, that's a lot of throttle work right there. Not getting into the gas too hard on exit. That'll burn your right rear. That's just putting a lot of pressure on your right rear, a lot of temperature. As we're on board with J Wool here, who is the leader, confirmed by the 18, with Too Good right behind him, and the 97 in third, who's dominated most of this race. Let's see if that 97 can maybe get back up and fight. We haven't really seen him in traffic a lot. So, looks like we've got the 38 and 97 here with the 23 of Collins lined up. They're going to try to run those two leaders down. And it looks like the 18 is right behind the pack of 3. Oh, 38 into the wall. We've seen that multiple times this race from him. Right, and it looks like Too Good has caught J Wolf. So I don't know. Did J Wolf maybe do something to his car where it's just not good on a long run? Yeah. And it looks like the 17 is out of the race with an engine problem. Haley Deegan doing Haley Deegan things. It's too good. Looks like he's utilizing this high side. And we're going to go up here to the 97, see if the 97 can chase down the 52 and the 24. He wants his lead back. He lost it on pit road, and he wants it back. So it looks like the leaders are kind of closing up. Too Good's been able to get by the 52 and stay out there. The 97 and the 23, I believe, look like they have. Yep, they look like they're kind of running down those top two. So we're gonna see. Collins already has a win this season. Too Good, Jay Wool are looking for their first wins of the season. Colt's looking for his first win of the season. Checo in fifth, looking for his first win. A lot of first win guys up there at the front. Guys with no wins who want to get that first one, and Jay Wool wants to get his first ever Killswitch win. When it comes down to it, he's going to fight for it as the 97 is caught the 52, and we're going to see how that works out. As all right. All right. As we got some different strategies here, some short pits, some long pits. I do believe that's going to benefit the 52, but we saw what happened last time. The 52 got out front, but the 24 and the 97 kind of caught him after a while. So fresher tires are definitely key at this track, and when your tires wear out, you definitely lose speed. As we're going to see if we got any other takers going into pit road. As Too Good's going to dive down into pit road. The 97 and the 18 stay out. The 38 is in. Looks like can't tell who that is. But it looks like you two are the only two on the track. Everyone else pit. So get the 52 and the 23 and the 2 exiting. Yep, they are already out of pit road. That's up to you, buddy. I can't. I'm an unbiased commentator. Check your phone. Yeah, nobody heard that on the stream. All right, so and I apologize for the audio problems. I'm not sure what's going on. I have engine sounds on some trucks and no engine on some other trucks. So that's a motorsport game, doing motorsport game things. Well, the good news is if you do win, you'll already be in the party. As the 97 is exiting pit road now, he's going to come out, get passed by the 2, and then fall back in line. As it looks like the 52. So I'm going to say the 52 is the leader once you pit. As the 52, the 24, and the 23 are under a blanket. As Collins is over here making some crazy moves trying to get by the 52 and the 24. He was involved in an incident earlier. He had some front end damage. Looked like they were able to hammer that front hood down and get it back into aerodynamic shape. As we're watching the 74 here, he's had kind of a rough night. Been up front, made some moves and had an issue 18, I believe, is you, and you still have not pit yet, I believe. As the 18 is trying to save his tire, he's not trying to have a blown tire. Coming to the last pit stop he needs. Ooh, we got the 97 and the 2. Let me get back up there to that battle of 3 on Collins here, because these 3 are probably not going to hold nothing back. They are going to beat and bang each other all the way to the end of the race, because I do believe this will be the race for the lead. As you hear the 18, as you hear the inside the mind of us racers on these league nights of what to do on pit road. It's not as easy as you think. Just click, give me everything, and let me out. As Collins has made the move on Too Good for second place. And he's going to try to go after that 52. And this may work for the 18 as he is out of pit road as the leaders are coming around 1 and 2. As the 18 with the strategy calls come out of pit road and still in the lead. And this is going to be interesting because the battle for a second right now is heated up as they are all 3 trying to chase down that 18. So we're going to see as the 18 will come to 3 to go. And these 3 are coming. So I can only assume how that 18 is going to drive. And if it does work, you're a genius. As I believe the 18 will be coming to take 2 to go. Two at the line. I'm going to get up to that 18. Could this be the call of the night? As he's got a pretty good gap back there to that 52. And hoping to not blow a left rear. And if he does, blow it coming across the line at the finish as we are coming to 1 to go. His debut night in the booth, debut night in the trucks. He is the Logano of the truck series. You debut something, he wins it. All right, as your top 3 are going to be Checo in the 18, J-Wool in the 52, followed by Too Good in the 24, 23 of Collins, and the 97 of Colt round out your top 5. As strategy call of the night goes to the 52, or the 18. And we are going to go ahead and get our leaders in here in just a sec. All right, we are going to get Too Good and J Wool in here. I believe this will be J Wool's debut night in the booth as well. And we find Too Good down here as they have their invites out. And Checo, we got you in here already, so we'll go ahead and interview you. Most people on the stream heard it, but what I heard you debating on pit road at that last thing, knowing there was only 5 to go. So tell me your mindset. You went a little quiet when you were like, "Oh my God, I don't know what to do with 5 laps to go." What'd you tell yourself? Yeah, well, congratulations to you on your first win of the season, and we got second place in here, Jay Wool. I don't know, Jay Wool, you kind of mired in the back, and on stage one, a little bit of stage two, and then half of stage two and stage three, you said, "I'm up front, come get me."
Well, I went with the tighter. I ran a two slider, and I just adjusted it loose throughout the race. Like I thought I was in trouble early, and just kept adjusting that wedge back, and the right rear tire putting the pressure down on it, and it lasted a really long time being that tight, and it seemed like it got better the longer the run went. Just
Yeah,
picking guys off.
yeah, you had a good battle up there with the 97. And then, when you came out of that last pit stop and you saw the 18 coming out of pit road, I mean, did you think you could get him, or did you just think it was a little too late?
So I pulled the two tire strategy at the first pit stop in stage three, and I thought that I screwed my whole race right there, and that nobody else was going to pull it, or that everybody was going to take two on that last one. And
Hmm.
thank my lucky stripes, everybody was like, "Well, I guess we got to take four tires," and I took four and ended up making my way to second and being pretty good. I knew I didn't have enough laps whenever I seen three to go, and that I didn't make up any ground on the three to go lap.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, a debut with the trucks. I mean, yeah, I think this is your first time in the booth. I mean, that's a good start. I mean,
Oh
honestly,
yeah, definitely. I'm trying to be better. These are a little easier to drive than the cup cars, you know. They
yeah,
they even the playing field.
and they do. I mean, they're slow. When you got the car on and you got the camera on them, they don't look like they're moving fast at all. But
But you can see the move. Like, I feel like it slows down the moves, so you can pick them off better. It gives you more time to think about that move you're gonna make instead of it being a bam bam situation.
yeah, I mean, good race tonight. I got sent Too Good an invite in here, but he didn't jump off. He is on call, so he may have got the call. I'm not sure, but Checo, congratulations on your first win in the Proving Ground Series and locking yourself in. And then Jay Wolf, congratulations, P2. I mean, it doesn't matter how you start the race; it's how you end it.
No, I did a little bit, but I had to race him as clean as I could. Like I didn't want to hit him on the inside. I knew the only thing that you can do to be clean is full sends to the rear bumper, car store style. It didn't work though.
So, all right, I want to thank Checo for being the in-car reporter all along the race, getting to hear what goes through a driver's head during the race. And Jay Will, congratulations. Checo gets his win. And we will see y'all next week. I will double check the schedule to see where we're at. But good race. I mean, debut of the trucks, and I think the trucks are going to be the popular ones of everybody's liking. I'm pretty sure everyone liked racing in the trucks and something different, not just a cup car. So I'm signing off. Checo, good win, and I will see you boys next Sunday.